Thank you for the host, Majesh. It's only the pro version of Tower 3D where you can speak with the planes if you want to, or you can still click on them. I think it's a nice idea, but if it doesn't work very well, then... Come on, guys, build the fence. Bro Hunter, 2 months! Again! Good stream, keep up the work. Another 2 months. Right, once that fence is in, we can clear that. And we can clear that. Good night, Heyman. You won't be here till very late. No problem. Wow, this is lagging a little bit here. Actually lagging quite a lot. What is going on? Let's put that road in. And then we'll clear that. SimAirport always likes it when the airport gets big enough and you construct things. Yeah, I think they've got some optimizing to do. Look at it. I'm just holding on the scroll key and it goes... The airport looks so much better. Yeah, it's getting there. It's functional. 68 pages of bugs now. I bet they're getting wrecked on Steam. 68 pages of bugs. Look at my army of workers. It's a continuation, Adele drill. Okay, right, so we've got that. So now we can go for structure, runway, large. Trying to think how far away to put it. I think we'll put it a bit further away. Something like that, just to give us some breathing space. I've got these large gates cutting into here. I don't think we need to cut them into this bit. Yeah, we're going to put more gates on that side, exactly. But we've actually got room for a gate here as well. And we could extend the taxiway down there and join up to that runway. So they can always, you know, move around. But this is a large runway, so it can take various sizes, like this one. You know, this could act as a gate for that runway, potentially. So the scheduling works on a gate-by-gate basis, not a runway-by-runway basis. So given that we have 2 extra large runways, we can actually land 2 of these things at the same time. In actual fact, we probably didn't need extra runway, we probably just needed more gates. And get a better use out of the existing runways, I think. Same with this, we've got 2 gates coming off 2 runways, which is not efficient. I reckon we can drive I don't know what the magic ratio is, but I reckon we could put 2 more normal sized gates and feed them off that runway. Those runways there. I reckon 4 gates and 2 runways is doable. Which means we can add an extra large gate there and another large gate around the other side. And have 4 large gates on 2 large runways. So we'll put that there. Just get rid of that. What's the dots running around having a race? They're probably just the workers and stuff. Alright, let's get the large sliding door goes in like that. Try and get the same on this side as well. That, I think it is. Would I recommend CMS 15 Pro Drive? I don't know. I mean, you've seen my videos on it. 15's not bad. You know, I played 15 for a while. I didn't like 17 that much. It's one of those, isn't it? Is it one of them or one of them? It's one of them, isn't it? You read the rules of chat, you wanted to know what backseat gaming is. It's a bit like my wife when we go out, when I'm driving and we go in the car. She'll basically tell me where to go and what to do. Like, well, I'm not kidding. We'll go on a car park and she'll be like, there's a space. Why don't we park there? We should park there. And I'm like, backseat driving here or what? Honestly, she's terrible at it. But yeah, in terms of streaming, it just means sitting there going, play this, play that, do this, do that. It's just that kind of thing. We need some decor in here. We need a plant there. There we go. Right then, so this is the hangar. Trying to remember how the baggage depot is connected. Can you keep building? You're still in debt. I'm still in debt and you can keep building because we're on sandbox. So it just doesn't matter. Let's see. So that's 4 checking desks and connected to 3 baggage carousels, connected to 2 of 5 candidate gates. Ah, okay. So I can assign this one to that there. Cool. How much debt? 12.5 million. Doesn't matter. Just having fun. Right, gate agent desk. Gate agent desk. We want 4 of these. to make sure they're facing the right way. That. And there should be one.
Welcome to the nut house.
2, 3, like that. Who just subbed then? Harry Smiler. Thank you for subbing, Harry. Welcome to the Net House. Can we give Harry a lovely welcome, guys? Thank you for your support, Harry. Hope you enjoyed the Nut House. There we go. 4 desks. And some flight info, which we'll put here and here. Because that seems to work quite well. 4 desks for the large terminal seems to work pretty well. And then we have seating, three rows of seating, and then 2 queues. Each queue driven onto 2 desks. That seems to work pretty well. So which seat do we want now? It's actually a bench, not a seat. About there, I think. If you enjoy the Nuts House, you'll always have a friend. How long have we been playing SimAirport, Ico? Probably about an hour, I think. Thank you, Trucker. Okay, so we've got 2 rows in between, 1, 2, and then that. And we've got garbage bins on each side of these. Hope the sunburn's getting better. Yeah, I'm fine, Dodgy Dave. Just, like, peeling now on my shoulder, as you expect. Right, the queue, let's see. The queue needs to end here. So it goes like that. Oh, crikey. So it's the same. Trucker, same time it always is. So we're going to go with that. No. This tool is a bit annoying, I've got to admit.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Cool beans? You're not peeling well like a banana? Nope. Algafer, thank you for the resume. Welcome back. Okay, so now we're going to go and assign to this one, this one, this one, this one. We'll assign that to there, and there, and that one to there, and that one to there. And this is going to be gate, or the terminal, sorry, gate A5. There you go.
Happy anniversary.
So that should be set up. So, we should now be able to take on more aircraft, I reckon. Even just with the runways we've got in use, this one. These 3, I reckon, can drive that runway, no problem. Let's hope they go and sit at the desk. Cool beans. Right. Let's see if we can take anybody else on. Atlantic International sounds good. 767, 707, 737. Have an A320 night flight. 737 in the morning. A380 in the afternoon, we'll take that. A350 in the morning. Morning 747. Can I guess what you did once you were home after your holiday? Nice cup of tea. Funnily enough, ProDrive, that's exactly what me and Mrs. Squirrel did. We got home at 2 in the morning, and at 2:30 in the morning, we were sat with a cup of tea. Then we went to bed. Marcus, thank you for your host. 26 of your host. Thank you very much. I hope you're well, Marcus. Thank you for that. Yeah, because, you know, out there, you just can't get the same cup of tea, really. Requires more interest from passengers. What does that mean? What does that even mean? I don't really have a name for the airport yet, to be honest. I think we're going to have to drop in some smaller aircraft into this big gate for now. Because I can't find enough. 61%. Airline interest is based on price sensitivity, passenger satisfaction, airport facilities, and more. Work hard for access to best airlines or face having offers reneged. Interesting. How do you improve passenger facilities exactly? Okay, well, we can get... What can we get? We've got a morning and an afternoon flight. We can probably grab a 767 in the afternoon, I reckon. I'll probably get the A320 in at night. And get the A350s in, hopefully. Maybe another 767. I'm sure we'll squeeze it in somewhere. Yeah, we'll find it. 737 in the morning. Let's have a look at that. See what we can do. We call it Crazy International. Requires a morning arrival, extra large gate size. No problemo. You can be the first landing of the day. 747, we'll give him a bit of extra time. Morning arrival. What does that require? Extra large gate size. Right. We have one extra large runway, so we better not land at the same time as this thing. 747 taking off. Sorry, 747 landing. No, taking off. He's taking off, isn't he? No, he's taking off here. He's landing here. 7:15. He's arriving at 7:30. We'll extend that a bit as well. He's quite a big boy. Now that would be taking off at the same time if we did that, which is not good. So we'll move him back a notch. You've never seen planes turn that quick. Okay, we have another 767 coming in. We'll drop that guy into... What's that? That's a 747. He'll be coming on a different runway to this one, so we can do that without any problems. And we'll just extend him a little bit. There we go. Mallorca plane lands or taking off every 3 seconds. That's not true, Whiteland. There's only one runway. No, hang on. Is there one runway in Mallorca or two? There's one, I think. Might be 3 seconds. In Heathrow, it's only every 2 minutes at peak. Every 3 seconds. Think about it. It's just not realistic. Can't get any separation from having planes landing and taking off every 3 seconds. 767 in night arrival. Let's move over here. Let's go with that. Uh-oh. Actually, I wonder if they'll mind if they're taking off late. Requires a night arrival. Does it matter when they take off? I wonder. A380. You can land at that time because you're going to be on a big runway. Oh dear. What is this? This is a 737. Oh, we're okay. 2 landing. Yeah, that's fine. So A320 to 767. There we go. I think we've managed to fit them all in nicely. Should be some extra profit. Okay, so while we're doing that, let's get the taxiway. And let's go... How do you get passengers? Like, if you was to build a terminal here, how do you get passengers from here to here whilst having a taxiway going underneath or above it? You can't, can you? It kind of feels like you have to build this and just keep building it, because I can't think of how else you can do it. There are no bridges or anything, are there? Thyrox, hey. Guys, can we wish Mr. Thyrox a happy birthday, guys? It's his birthday today. Give him a hug or some nutty love or something. Happy birthday to Mr. Thyrox. Or in his time zone, there's about 20 minutes left on his birthday. Page down for a bridge. Doesn't work, unfortunately. So I'm concerned if I build a taxi, like a taxiway there, I'm then cutting off this, aren't I? How else can I do it? Kind of feels like the departure has to be one massive, continuous blob. When you get about 10 gates, you should separate the taxis, do the planes are forced to use the runway nearest to them, otherwise the game freaks out. Separate the taxiways, do the planes are forced to use the runway nearest to them, otherwise the game freaks out. I think, yeah, but I don't think it's Cuzzy. How can you do otherwise? It almost feels like this runway has to be served by gates on this side now. No, I don't think you can have 2 terminal buildings because the zonage is restricted. Like, you can only have 1 security zone in the whole airport. So there can only be 1 of these things. So I can't have another terminal with its own security. You just can't do it yet. You can't do anything on the right side if you build a taxi in the left. It's crazy, isn't it? You can have as much security as you want. Not according to this, you can't. Look at the zone. It says 1. Oh, no, hang on. You might be right, actually. Yeah, no, I'm talking rubbish. There is... No, you can have as many security as you want. Deliveries, you can only have 1. Drop-offs, that's right. It's the drop-off, yeah. The pick-up and drop-off. There's only ever 1 of those. But even so, like I say, if I build a taxi from that runway down to here, I have no way of building across that taxiway. Call it International de Squirrel. Go north instead of east, floaty. Well, we could do, but I've just put a runway there now. So I'd have to dismantle it. But yeah, we could do that. It just... I don't know. Like, I want a way of going underground now, I think. I want a way of taking people maybe on a... like what Stansted has. It has like an underground monorail that you can get on. It will take you to another terminal building. It goes underground. Something like that would be cool. You just put taxiways at each end of the runway to make... so they make it to the gates nearest to them. Have to use that runway by stopping the taxiway at the end of the last gate, so they must use the runway. You just put taxiways at each end of the runway, then make it so the gates nearest to them have to use that runway by stopping the taxiway at the end of the last gate. Because I don't know why you would get purged though. Because you're silver top, so you're 3 months, aren't you? You wouldn't get purged. Whiteland, I've got the game speeded up. If I slow it to normal speed, the planes don't land at insane speeds. Look how many people there are. This is absolutely crazy. That's a lot of people. Can you do a second floor building? I don't believe so, Quickset. Apparently Nut Slammer thinks otherwise. That's a bit weird, Cuzzy. And speed it up through the night. So I guess this runway is going to have to serve some gates up here then. And then we're going to have to carry on building that way, I think. I got you into Tower 3D Pro. How can I have got you into that? I've never played it. That doesn't make any sense. Right, these are 3x3, aren't they? I love the way auto saves when you're in the middle of drawing something. So we could do it like that. Those three could serve that runway. Do you have to small medium runways to smaller planes, or can smaller planes use large runways? The smaller ones can use the larger runways, but it's, you know, it's not really that efficient. Whiteland with 100 bits, Thyrox. Thank you, Whiteland. Nathan plays a game 1 month until the year not. Thanks to the amazing streams. Wow. Sorry I missed that, but you're so close to a gold cap. Thank you for the support. Right, I'm just going to build a wall here now, I think. Did you hear about some airlines are scrapping the A380 fleet for smaller aircraft? I don't think they would scrap it. They would probably send it back, wouldn't they? Sell it to somebody else, but I don't think they'd scrap it, surely. That sounds insane. Foundation. So the A380 is not efficient as most flights are only 3/4 full. Yeah. It's always a problem with like when they're developed and then the timing of the economy and all this kind of stuff. But the twin engines seem to be more popular than 4 engines for sure. Like the 777s and stuff. I think the 777 will do well and the 787 will do well. Well, it always is, Asian Burgerator. In the land of business, it's always about saving money. Saving money means profit. But it also means you can make your ticket price cheaper and thus be cheaper than your competitor. It's a very competitive marketplace, the airline industry. Can I add some flooring? Yeah, I could do. Depends what flooring I want to go for, really. I was thinking about adding some kind of separation here as well. Not a wall or anything, like a decor kind of separation. Between this area and this area. Something along these lines. Something like that, maybe. Just to kind of break it up a bit. Can you call Ports International crazy? It fits the name of the airport because it's very crazy. It'll be fine when it's done. You think there might be another try at supersonic aircraft prodrive? There's already, I think, plans for that kind of thing. But, you know, any aircraft that can get you, like the Concorde ultimately, its demise obviously after the crash, its demise was in the fact that it hails from a jet era where noise levels now are not acceptable that the Concorde had. So anything that goes supersonic is still going to have to contend with the fact that it can't be really loud.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a bit of a problem. But they're talking about planes that can go into sort of low orbit and then come back down again. Which could be the future. Dude, Thyrox, what the heck? 10,000 bits. Whiteland, also Gamescom funds, also Frankfurt funds. See you very soon. For God's sake, Thyrox. As if being my #1 sub, the first ever sub, on his 4-year anniversary yesterday, and it's his birthday today, and he sends in 10,000 bits. What a monster. Can we get some love in chat for Thyrox? Thank you so much, dude. I'm going to see Thyrox when I go to Gamescom. Looking forward to it. I'm going to buy him the world's biggest beer. Actually, we're going to... what's the name of that place, Thyrox? The sausage place we're going to. The one that does the massive Frankfurters and stuff. I'm paying for that meal, by the way, Thyrox, and I'm not having that any other way. That's my shout. Looking forward to that. It's going to be fun. Waldgeist. Is that how you say it? Waldgeist? Waldgeist? How do you say it? We're going to go to... have some proper beer. And German sausages. It's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun. Looking forward to it, Mr. Thyrox. I hope you had a lovely day. I don't know if you actually had the day off or not, or whether it was at work, but I suspect you was at work knowing you. But thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. What do I get out of cheers, Christian? The bits are basically money, Christian. So 10,000 bits translates to $100. So effectively, Tharox just gave me $100. It's money, basically. It's support for streamers. It's Twitch's donation platform. You're not at work today. This is my special day. Yay, I'm glad you had the day off. I was really worried that you was going to work through it. You know? I'm glad you got the day off. I don't know what kind of floor tile to put in the departure lounge. I don't think carpet works, you know? Oh, that would look nice, but... I wish you could preview. The third row of plants is not evenly spaced. Oh, I'm tempted to leave that. Just for the OCD lot. Right. I'm going to have to clear them now. Triggered. I can't build that until they come back now. Leave it. I think we're going to go with the dark carpet, even though I would never put carpet down in the departure lounge, but maybe that one will work. Let's go back. You see how much that cost? $20 grand though. Look at that, 20 grand. 60 grand just on that bit. With carpet. For the flooring one, I have a central corridor of one floor and then the carpets and the different gates. Well, we could do, except I've put these nice gated areas here, but not here. Fighter 96123. Thank you for subbing, Fighter. Welcome to Nut House. Thank you for your support, and thanks for giving them a nutty welcome, guys. Seems a bit steep. Yeah. It does a bit. You start a new airport, you can do career. Connor, honestly, I don't know if the economy works properly in this yet, but I would probably end up overdrawn and lose the game. Oh, look at that. 5 planes, 5 gates, working well. Efficiency, that is. Okay, let's do the taxiway. We need one there and one there for a kickoff. Should have just had it going straight past, shouldn't I? Thinking about it. Should have done that, really. That's better. Right, so let's upgrade this while we're on it. Let's put a populate in. The ILS in. Well, that's what the black carpet looks like. Looks a bit weird, doesn't it? How serious is the financial state of this airport? Currently 13.7 million overdrawn, but that's because I keep building. If I was to stop building, I reckon this thing would turn a profit. Because the efficiency is getting there now. Look at the amount of... Oh my god! Okay. Just noticed a problem. It's like we need an armada of ticketing kiosks. There is no duty-free Whiteland. I wish we could build one. I mean, in theory, you could put something in here, but they don't have any concept of duty-free at the moment. The only thing you can put in is like an electronic vending machine and pretend that it's duty-free like that. Well, I doubt anybody will use it. Actually, that shouldn't be there, should it? It should be in here. Actually, it doesn't matter if it's there. They can still come through and use it. If I want to put carpet down here, it's going to cost like $1 million. Not even joking. Well, I mean, these could in theory be individual departure lounges, these things. We could sort of extend it in a bit and put doors like that. Anyway, I should save it. Bar 8. I think we might need to extend the security as well. Look at the state of this. Holy cow. Oh god, it's just got so busy I can't even see what's going on anymore. Oh my god. I have to sort that out. It's 11 o'clock though, I think. I have to stop now. We'll have to sort this out next time, I think. We're going to need a lot more security here. That is a lot of people, Yoshi. I didn't plan on that. You see, you know, you bring in new aircraft and new routes and stuff. And what you've also got to think about is the effect it's going to have on the airport. Like, there's going to be so many more people turning up. The night is young. I am streaming for 10 hours tomorrow, Mr. Catstrater. And you're 5 hours behind. So yeah, I'm going to have to leave it there, I'm afraid. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Hope you had fun. I'll be back tomorrow at 1 o'clock, I think it is. I'm going to kick off with some iRacing. And not sure what we're playing in the evening. We could carry on with this or something else. Not sure. Thank you so much for joining, though. And hope you had a great evening. And you can join us tomorrow. If not, maybe see you on Sunday. I've got a few things to fix here. Definitely for next time. Right, I'm going to head out. Thank you very much for your support, as ever. And thank you for watching. Hope you have a great Friday, whatever's left of it. Mr. Catstrater, are you streaming later? Are you doing your Friday night thing? But yeah, tomorrow we're going to do some Class D racing, guys. Class D Oval and Class D Skip Barber. Should be fun. On tracks that I've never raced on before, so that's going to be interesting. There you go, Catstrater's live at an hour. With his flying. Tharox's birthday's ended. Rip Tharox. What are you flying, Mr. Catstrater? What's the plan? Embraer E170. Oh, nice. I like that. No, I've not flown it, but it looks cool. It looks pretty awesome. Anyway, I'm waffling. I'm going to head out. now officially turned 29. Yep, the next one's the big 3L. Anyway, have fun. Maybe see you tomorrow. Thank you for your support as ever. Take it easy, guys. Love you all. Good night.